Hi, Big Jim on Lucille Marie, working on the corruption of our rudder. This was a major worry that I had when I first saw the rudder after I took the paint off. We have some areas here. Obviously, we've got some areas like this that are voids that are kind of worrying. But then this is basically a crack that was forming because obviously water had gotten in there. It's discolored, and that could be from several different things. I'm hoping that it's not from rust, because that might indicate that the rudder shaft is rusting, or the grid, whatever is holding the rudder together, is rusting. But what I'm doing is I'm removing, like a dentist, all the decay, getting to clean and non-colored fiberglass, so that way we can fill this up again with thickened epoxy and filler, the high density filler from 3M, and maybe even some chopped strand mat, things like that. And then eventually the whole thing will be, we'll get a new coat covering of at least 2 or 3 plies of new fiberglass, give it some extra strength. Here we see a crack that was forming, a stress crack forming here by the rudder shaft, rudder stock. And then over here, this is the most concerning one, is this crack right here on the top half of the rudder. And so there's a crack right there. And where is it? Can you see it now? There you go. That's as far as the rudder goes. So what I did was I removed all the loose, I shouldn't say loose, the fiberglass on either side of it. And what I'm going to do is get a clamp, a big C-clamp. I have some big C-clamps here, and I'm going to squeeze this part together before I put the, actually I'm going to put the thickened epoxy and things like that, and various things in the crack first, push it together, let it cure, so it's basically gluing the two halves back together again. And then once that's done, I'll put a few more layers of fiberglass around this area here to give it added strength. But that was, that's probably the most concerning part of this repair. This side, the crack went a little bit deeper than the other side, the stress crack. So so this whole area right here is probably under some extra stress when we're sailing, and that's probably why it cracked in the first place. So hopefully with all these repairs, we'll have a rudder back to normal. And I'm going to be removing all this corruption, and whatever this filler was that they did, I'm going to grind that out too and replace it with some good stuff. And I think we can save the rudder the way it is. I don't think we need to remove it. I don't think we have to drop it off the boat. It would be a real pain to remove this rudder right now. I don't really want to have to do that if I don't need to. And we'll go from there. Anyways, that's Big Jim on Lucille Marie. Talk to you later.